this very moment where you can see from the background the garden somewhere where we are dealing with issues and the universe so promising. And I would like to also make known to you few activities happening here right now in life. And this is what I've been preparing while telling here. I got a couple of things happening, and it will interest you to know what I'm saying. What it is like. I'm only preparing what woodwork, fire, heat, smoke, and temperatures. But also doing this is a secret thing I'm doing. But I've made known to you, except you are led by spirit to know what I'm doing. It will never even interest you to know what the Lord has been doing all this while, because the ways of the Lord are different. But what is from the heavens? Am I not in the gardens? Here in the gardens, I got a couple of things. I want to say, commanding one word to you. You who are led by spirit and receiving something and expecting the Lord's expectation to work. May this fire never fail to connect something really good in your life. That is to feed yourself and break through when you are before the battle and the Lord that lead the battle cannot fail. I command 2023 years generation of Christ to break through one thing and connect you with the supreme authority of angel of great fire, the sheriff, the great angel of agriculture, the great one, the Lord and the virgins, the Lord and his holy angels to communicate. You can see live what I'm doing. I'm only supposed to create this. I don't really want to talk about the fire, but what am I producing? Out of this fire, I need just smoke. So let the smoke curl up there and you see. So I've been cutting trees like splitting wood. You know the name Sylvester already? There's a connection to what I'm saying it is. So knowing that if there be any good and spirituality, then let it have its connection right now. And it's already connected to the universe. And here it is. A few things I have gathered here, and this is what I'm doing. Still in the fire. You can see, I want the smoke to be so much that you can see the reason for this fire is smoke. And I just wanted to host the whole place and see what the Lord does prepare something. Now, if a miracle performed by a man of God, do not be, just don't want to be surprised. Do not be surprised because look for somebody who does prepare the miracle before it gets to that person undiluted. We are making something at a raw stage. So having fire, angel of fire, having smoke, angel of smoke, and angel of the earth, having all this and the guardians of the vegetation put together should perform something in the supernatural world. And that which you are living under this heaven, there is someone who rules. Great, having your mind broken. I want to look like you are in the goodness only, but failure I'm not. I don't even want to take your image. Putting on your image is in call it like it disqualifies it. It's inappropriate. Why? Because I'm a virgin I host. This is the right vessel for the Spirit of the Lord Himself, the host of angels. This is the Emperor of greatest, highest. I cannot mention names right before you. If you don't pay attention and listen to what I'm saying, you fall after what you are not led to. Because in the end of the age or times or the end of the world, it is only angels that the Lord has predestined. Go out and search who the devil is. Now, tell me, if Christ did say that the person who come will not be an angel, he said the very brother, his own angel, down for this testimony. So, angel is this. Christ himself is an angel. But anytime we appear in flesh, you want to say, you call us a name. It is the spirit that quickeneth some other purpose in a spirit that makes it look like we were given name by you or you called us. You didn't call us. I have my way. What matters to you is that you only look up to someone to do something for you. And the Lord has said, curse be that person who even trust or follow his word, or put himself on a trust or entrust someone. So there are things you can do independently. Thank you so much. I want to fire up, is like the trail of the train or the train and of its smoke. Now look at it. I want to just produce smoke. I'm doing it. You can see if I need to cook somebody, if I need to cook, fire is ready that I can cook. But all I want to do actually is this something really powerful. And I'm already performing this. Now, right after I'll go out there and show you what is in the heavens and on the mountains because I prepared it. I wanted to see what I'm saying. Seeing it live, not prophesying. Seeing it prepared live right before you. That is what you need. So as the Lord covers the sunny day, with cloud. He told you for the angel or the Christ, he will come by the cloud. So if you did not prepare the cloud, it means you didn't come by the cloud. If you are not able to control universe or the weather, ask to change things, knowing when you are called and where you have to be at a point in time. That is all you need. I just want to do this that you may know that somebody is behind all that happens in the world. You don't have to burden someone for what they are not, knowing very well there's someone responsible for all that we're going through. Okay, now this is wheat. We clear it from the side. But for the heavens to bear witness, even to what we have also slashed off or cleared here, I have to put it in this. That's the only wonderful way you can say the Lord will receive it. And to that universe. So where they need grass or life, this is how I prepare life over there. They'll receive it. Even myself, I'll receive it. But certain things, if I need anything spiritual now, that which is available for me is for my own personal consumption. But for you to know that I'm the one who prepared it, right after yeah, I'll take a little walk and see what I'm saying. Wow, Laborida. You see what I'm doing? Look at it. We are going to produce from out of this grain only smoke. 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 There's been so much as I can tell you. Smoke. You can see it from this live. So if you didn't know, you think that it is only when you find dry leaves or things, or after the thing have been wasted, that you think you put it of no use than maybe set the fire or throw it away somewhere and you call it rubbish. I don't call it rubbish. This is it. I'm producing fuel also from out the same thing. But this is the fuel we need for the space or time or heavens or universe and the angels and myself and the spirit. This is all we need. So I can sleep on this smoke, smell of this smoke, but that I am healing myself also because all these are what helps. So as I inhale it, don't think everyone that comes through the air that is so much good. There are others who will come and heal, others will come and pollute it. But that which pollution goes on or take place is also have differences. So those differences is the one who show it what is happening in this time. Yes, I'm the same person. So if I change, I change because I'm also just being displayed as the rainbow would do it. So let's go. When I return, we'll see how the smoke is. You know, some angels only have to walk in smoke. They have to appear. Even the Lord appears in the smoke. For you to see that there is any kind of spirituality, or for you to see the doing of the Lord, you must first see a sign of smoke. If you're traveling anywhere and there's no smoke, and you see only fire, be careful. The fire alone is it means that it is left in danger. Because out of the time you see smoke, there could be what? Life. Meaning that that person is setting up right now and that person probably is around. But without smoke and you're going to see fire, you are in trouble. So I'll be right back. Let's go. Let's take a little walk. We're going to take a little walk and you see what the Lord is doing all this while. Well, check in somebody here. So let's go. So this is what I've been doing. So I've been sleeping. Like I came here only to sleep. Because if human being will be the same thing that I'm trying to keep myself from, then why not what prepare all that I have to? So I don't carry my cell phone places into places just because I have nothing to do. Whatever I'm doing in my busy time or busyless or as you call it, useless time to you, it is there to function and function so well. So I'm displaying live and let's go. Like we've been working in the garden. I've been setting fire the whole of this time. You can see. So every corner way. And it's this that will drive all the spirits out of play because when the heaven receive it, you will not see anything failure. Because here in the garden, someone must testify. And I am the great testimony, the living testimony. Yes, living testimony. So I'm just doing what I have to. So if you see any matches or sword or knife or anything that hurts, that even if it's against any law, tell the person, if he tries it, you are damn dead. Because you must know what I am doing with those things. If you get that way, round and thinking differently, I'll show you. Me too, I am not of you. I am different. Your law is not what kills me. I'm the great virgin of the Lord. When it comes to love, I am the greatest. See from the west, we are just coming out of the garden And you look at from the east, as the east, check over there. That's the east. From south, and I'm saying, there we go. Let's go check it out. You will notice one thing. That thing is just what we need to see. Whilst we are producing smoke somewhere, you will see from the west side, they are showing what? They are showing gold. Let me see if we can get it real as you have. Holy greatest spirit of the Lord. I need to wear the robe. If not, let's just look at it. Here's what I'm doing. I'm doing so much as this. But this is all caused and led by what? The Spirit of the Lord and the angel. It's not what you call prophet or pastor. No. This is not the business of them. They have no business with what I'm doing. That's why some of them should only pray. And if that connects with the angel, then truly you are in the plans of the Lord. That if possible one day you will see the person or you will see the Lord. How we can see what is going on over there. So these are the things you have to learn and follow practically. And for you to even get to these things and to knowing it, you must have been on the path just doing it. And two people can be on the same path, but every one of them, though you may be learning the same thing, but you have different activities to perform. I'm the same person. This time around, when you hear this, it's because I'm the same person. I'm just the same person. That's why. Because that's why I say that anytime I even do anything, I'm thinking myself. I'm the person, but not the person that have nothing like healing or good health. I'm not that person. I am myself. So I rebuke any forces of uncleanness and evil that they cannot dwell in. So you see where we've gone, how far I've just moved. Only for you to know what I'm doing. Only for you to know what I'm doing. That we are not taking what videos of people's content, but you know, my channel is such that it's only original stuff. If you understand the law that governs television or broadcasting and all of that, if you want to be that person of your own ingenuity or originality or indigenous kind of way, then it should be you. So I'm broadcasting live with my own content and not art. So for me to even take coverage of things, it means I prepare that which I am taking. For me to just say I'm talking about something, it means that it's written of me, not you. So if you are the one receiving, then you must receive and say that truly, as you receive, you did not fail. You did not fail to be given. And when you receive, then I am also given what? Given a portion of what you receive. Yes. But mind you, I'm the one preparing what I have to. If I need an understanding, this is it. It's a whole journey. A journey that ends nowhere, but only the best places. So we are quickened and quickly back here. So I will need to sleep. And here we came back and our fire still up. So you see, we've not gone to waste anything. And the sword has been here. So the sign of a sword anytime, as you can see from the screen, show it the return of someone. I mean that person had gone and had led the path back onto this place, wherever life exists that we may dwell, is the same person that provided life. Because the Lord, his Lord, cannot fail to be given. That he cannot fail if he had that promise. That is why we've always shown our greatness. In this original creation, that is the first truth. If you have nothing, if you have no questions, then I can assure you my coming is not as somebody who is not useful to our day. Am I not in a short, beautiful, handsome? I change. Just a little word we take, I change. Because that's the forces of the spirit that creates. So I got changed again. I could be broadcasting live here and having so many other things to broadcast or stream other channels. But I wish to stream on the other channel, especially my Facebook platform, where I'm not just placing things on one side. So it's your good to receive it. If you hate it, it will hate you more than you think because that is not your business. The business is when you hate it, you are in trouble with it. Yes, that which you hate, you don't even talk about it. And that which you hate, already this is a commandment. You must follow or it is the other way around for you. I don't think we are here to talk so much about healing that I give you somebody who is watching. If you watch, you're not just watching. I am not. broadcasting as somebody taking this and taking the life out of it, and later you wanted to look back and probably I'm not around to. I speak life that as I speak it now. So is the word holding what covenant of the Lord as it is predestined. So it is unto this day. This is 2023 years. 23 is this ruling, ruling and ruling, because I cannot be what you think. If I become what you think, then I'll fade up. I won't display my rainbow. I won't be like what I have to. So remember that learning is not learning everything in the world, but what? That which have been commanded. Or that which the Spirit said, yes, they have love for it, stay created. Before you have any love connection, it means you have a connection to the Spirit well. And that's why you should be called probably the chosen. But not everyone is chosen. So I'll be back after this live broadcast. We have so many other things to talk about. I have a message, and the message is what I'm doing now. I'm not saying that I've gone to church. This is where I have made my kingdom work. I have nothing but if you go to church, somebody is behind all that you are looking for. Someone must prepare those things which you are also thinking. So if those things were not made available, you cannot have it. So if nobody prepared the spirit, you have no spiritual connection or have any spirit to intercede on your behalf. And that is it. To have it as a church service and church goer, that's none of our business. This is it. Who prepare it? And I prepare what I do. So thank you. I will still have a smoke up here. I will do that more of this. More smoke and smoke. I just want to do this. This is what I have prepared. I need you to know that for you to see, visions could be as this. I command healing, vision power of holiness also into it. But you cannot see this only with your eyes, but something must happen. It should connect you with something because those who say they hear the prophets that they have nothing like original. Original is how can these things you do down here connect with the heavens? Is there any connection? That's the first question as you let the Lord rule and have the dominion and fulfill all that He has promised. For every single word in the scripture or the Holy Scripture is a promise and or have something to do with what? You or a future or the creation itself that existed before your coming. So let the Lord rule and let the goodness of Him really also not fail. Function in that direction and expectation. The Lord cannot fail His own true work. Let there be so much power, spirit, as ordained. This day is not just what it is, but the Lord covered the surfaces and covered the clouds and also of His own glory. This is real. 81620. Thank you, somebody. We will be right back if we have any other thing because we have always had something new. All that I show you is how I prepare what you are seeing with your eyes. That you may think, oh, someone is doing it. Oh, a human being cannot do it. But the Son of Man can do it. And the angels are these people. I warn you, somebody. I don't want people, but I'm saying what the Lord could be telling you. But as for me, anytime I'm talking, I'm in the life spirit and I'm talking to you. I don't go out like I don't become something you think because I never someone living in the kingdom of someone. I'm in my kingdom, showing you where life is, love in abundance. So that those who think that angels have been given power, they are truly led by power to have a destiny. But those who think angels are rather in corruption, angels have no power as they think on their channel, please stay away from that people. Christ said that angel, the angel, his own brother, his personal witness, his brother, will come and testify of his works, that you may know truly the Lord or his Father sent him. For where would the angel come from? They were listening. Thank you so, so very much. I'll join you again the next few hours. If you have any other thing, you can leave a comment, but don't give comment as you are not led. Lead and leave comment as you are led by the Spirit, the wise dominion. This cannot be the same day. The Lord knows.